Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Ignore the AirPod. I am actually on sprints with Vanessa for Escape the Readathon, and if I take this out, I will disconnect from the stupid sprints. I don't know what it is. Apparently StreamYard and AirPods don't get along, and every time I've taken these out, it turns me into a robot on stream. So now I'm kind of just stuck with it in my ear for the next couple hours. I'm sure I'll take it out at some point and just rejoin it. But for now, I gotta film this video. And so we're gonna go ahead and do it because Fairyloot finally showed up. Do you know what's really sad? It showed up like Saturday afternoon, like before the video went up on Sunday, but my mother-in-law and my husband's grandmother were both here, so I couldn't film and like fix the video, and I also would have had to like go in and re-edit it, and I was like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do all of that. So anyway, this is coming out Wednesday now, so I'm just so annoyed. I'm so annoyed that and it always happens. I'm always like, okay, I can't wait anymore. I can't wait anymore. I have to film. I have to get this up so I can start working on the reading my book box videos because I'm very behind. I'm very, very behind on all my videos this month. And then this always shows up like right before the other video goes up or on the day that the video goes up. So I was kind of expecting it to show up today, the day after the video went up, but it showed up Saturday. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing this separately, which is fine because it's a quick video and I also don't have much content right now because I've gotten so distracted with Escape the Readathon and doing stuff for that, and I just didn't vlog any of my books for some reason. I don't know why I didn't. Like, I read so many things. I had so much content and I was just like, didn't do it. Didn't do it. So I'm like super mad at myself for doing that. I am tempted to do like a recap video of like, this is what I read against the hackers, this is what I read against the mediums, and kind of just talk through them, but they're more like wrap-ups instead of like vlogs, so I feel like that doesn't make any sense. So I don't know, I might do something like that at the end of 2 weeks, like when Lexi announces who the next group is, because I guess we're in week 2 technically, because yeah, I'm against the mediums right now. When she announces that, I might go ahead and release a video of like, oh, this is what I read against the teams for week 1 and 2 and what prompts that I tried to do, etc. As of right now, I don't have plans for that because I've got to work on reading these book box videos, which I'm going to work into prompts for Escape the Readathon. So I might just make it an Escape the Readathon vlog. I don't know. And I also have my Fairyloot vlog to do, and I also have our Lazy Book Club, which I've barely read any of because my husband and I are reading it together and we just haven't had time to read it. So I'm very behind. May is very stressful already. So anyway, let's do something not stressful and open up this Fairyloot box. We have a little sneak peek, and I love that the spoiler card is in here. Thank you, Fairyloot and Illumicrate, for doing that. Oh, I'm also wearing, so if you guys don't know, I generally wear sweatshirts. I have like my favorite sweatshirts that I wear. I like to be comfy because I have some nerve pain. So I'm always like in very much oversized t-shirts for me or sweatshirts. It's rare that I'm wearing normal clothes in these videos, like very rare. So I'm wearing my favorite one. I got this when we went to Alaska. So we went to Alaska in July last year, I think, on a Disney cruise. And I got this shirt. I love it. Look at it. It says, Alaska, may the north be with you. I love it, and it's at-ats as mooses. I love it. It's so cute. So anyway, I love that. I had to show it off. I think I've showed it off in a previous video, but I love it so much I show it off every time. Anyway, let's get into the video. It's just very early in the morning, and I'm just kind of like bebopping around, and I'm on sprints, and sprints always like public sprints literally make me sweat. So I'm just sitting here like but anyway, this month, I love the spoiler card. It is Hexed Hearts, April 2025. This is our final one for April. First up, oh, I almost dropped it. It's so heavy. I was not expecting that. Why is this so heavy? 300 Foxway Soy Candle. 300 Foxway. Is that the Raven Boys? I feel like that's the Raven Boys, right? Orange Blossom, Honey, Jasmine, and Musk. Ooh, okay, I hope it's more of the Orange Blossom and Honey scent. Otherwise, if it's Musk, I really can't use it. So here's everything else on Raven Boys. I should have got it from that. Raven Boys, packaging designed by Blanca Design. And on the bottom, it literally says the Raven Cycle Candle. I'm gonna break this box, and I'm trying not to. Oh, I broke it. I couldn't get it open. That was so annoying. Oh, it's strong. It's strong. I was not expecting it to be this strong. Okay, let's see. I kind of like how it smells though. This is interesting. This is actually the same type of packaging that Unplugged and their other companies use. So that's interesting. I wonder if it's like just an easier packaging. I do like it. It's glass. It's the exact same thing that's on the box. It's kind of just stuck on there. I kind of would have preferred. See, they don't even have anything on top. It's kind of just a candle with a sticker slapped onto it, which is not like super impressive for packaging wise, but it is a candle. Candles are actually really expensive and nice. Oh, it smells like the beach, which I love, but I can't burn it. So it's literally just a plain white wax candle. It literally smells like the beach. Like, I don't smell orange blossom or honey. I smell a lot of the jasmine. I would say jasmine is the prevailing scent, and I feel like jasmine is a popular scent to, like, if you go to like a beach house, they all have like a candle in the bathroom, and that's kind of what it smells like. It's got this beachy florally scent to it, and that's what this is. And unfortunately, my nose is already swelling a little bit, and I'm already a little bit congested. That's kind of how I know I won't be able to use it, is if I smell it a couple times and I'm like already making some phlegm, which is really gross, but you know, it is what it is. I really wish that book boxes would stick to fruit or baked goods scents, not just for me, but that is what most of my comments are about, is people being allergic to anything floral scented in candles. And it's really sad how many people talk about it, and I feel like that is the more prevailing scent that book boxes use in their boxes. I do think Owl Crate is a little bit better. I feel like generally every Owl Crate candle I've gotten I've been able to use when they were doing candles a lot, but everywhere else for some reason they choose a floral scent, and a lot of people can't use them. Next up we have this Little Thieves coaster set. Now, Little Thieves, unfortunately, is a book that I did not enjoy. I was really sad about it, but I'm not that surprised. I totally forgot that Margaret Owen also wrote the Merciful Crow series, which to me was just a very mid duology, which I know a lot of people liked it, but for me it was just fine. I really didn't like Little Thieves, and I think it was just the writing style. The writing style just didn't work for me, and I don't love fairy tale retellings. I'm starting to figure that out. I'm very picky when it comes to retellings in general. Like, even Greek retellings, I struggle with a lot of books. The Games Gods Play and Lore are two of the only that I actually like really enjoyed. I'm just really weird about them sometimes. So here are the coasters. These are actually pretty nice, and they are very nice material, and you've got some cork on the back, which I love. Yeah, you know what? These are actually really nice. Very well rendered. Like, there's no, like, yeah, they look really, really nice. I'm very impressed with that. And that's what this one looks like. Yeah, these are nice. I don't have any real feelings about them either way, because again, I don't know Little Thieves. Otherwise, I would say they look very generic fantasy. This one is a little more specific, I feel like. This one is very generic feeling fantasy, but I don't know the book because I DNF'd it, so this could be way more specific than I'm thinking it is. So definitely let me know in the comments below if this is a good item for Little Thieves, if you know that book and you like that book. I think this also was an iffy like for the Raven Cycle, because a lot of people love the Raven Cycle, and it's just kind of a random candle with a sticker slapped on it. Oh, I don't know about this box so far. Okay, moving on to the next item. Oh, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. We have a beautiful reading journal. I'll show you this first. This is designed by Saint Dree. Interior packaging designed by Blanca Design. So this is kind of what it comes packaged as. Very pretty. And it just says reading journal, so I don't know if this has actually any type of fandom. It kind of just looks like generic witchy vibes, which I love. This is beautiful. It's kind of hard to show because it is so shiny. I'm trying to get a good, I feel like right there. That's pretty good. Or maybe back. No, back made it worse. That's so cute. I love the little cat and the books at the top. Yeah, this is such witchy vibes. I love it. And then we have gilded edges that look rainbowy, which I love. That's very pretty. And then just the normal this journal belongs to. And then, oh, it's May, right? This is a reading tracker. 12-month undated reading journal. That's kind of a weird decision. That's a weird one. That's really strange. I feel like that is a December or January item, not a May in the middle of the year item. It's beautiful. I love the design in here, but I don't know, that's so strange. So we have something like this where you can do some coloring and recipe for a perfect book, things you like in books, favorite authors, more coloring. I do like that, and I might use this just for the coloring. I'm not going to show you every page. Library cards, so stuff you've brought out from the library. I like that. That's different from anything that I've had. Seasonal books to read. I like that too. Maybe I will use this along with my other one. This is more normal. Wish list, anticipated reads. Fairyloot reading challenge. Yeah, whoever came up with this thought very, very hard about what they wanted to add in here. Habit trackers. Goodness. And then we're to the book reports, which I like the little small... There's so much in here. I'm trying to figure out, and then we have some like repeat pages, and I don't know if it's for like, for specific months. Yeah, monthly wrap-ups. I'm spending a lot of time on this just because there's so much in here. So I think we start getting repeats after that. Okay, so monthly wrap-up, and then star ratings, and then we get repeats. This is really, really nice. Again, I think this needed to come out in January or December, because people generally like to read within that specific year. But if you don't care about reading within like 2025 and you're cool with it going over into other months, because again, this is supposed to be a 12-month journal, then this is great. But I do keep track of mine based on a calendar year. So I'm going to use it because I think it has some extra stuff in here that I really like, but it's a little annoying when they send it out. You know what you guys think about it, if you think it's kind of a weirdly timed item, or I'm just being like way overly dramatic, which is definitely possible. Next, we have, I think these are page overlays. I'm going to wait to look at these until I show you the book, because they do go in the book of the month, which I think is really cool. I like that they've done that. So we're moving on to the book of the month. Oh my gosh. Just like flew up into the air. I forgot we have the tarot cards. I could do without the tarot cards. I feel like a lot of people like them. Again, let me know if you actually like them down below. I don't use them for anything. We have quite a few of characters. Interesting. The Page of Planets and the Knight of Planets. There's 2 characters on that one. I feel like that's the first time we've had 2 characters on a single card. That makes me a little nervous. Is this gonna be a love triangle? I really don't like love triangles, guys. I feel like that's been popular too. I feel like a lot of books that I've picked up lately have been love triangles, or one book series that I DNF'd. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with it. Everyone has just their reading preferences and their romantic reading preferences. I don't like polyamory stories for the same reason I don't really like love triangles. I think polyamory is significantly more healthy as long as everybody is informed what's going on. But I personally just like one partner with one partner, and that's what I like to read about. I think the only polyamory book that I enjoyed was A Dowry of Blood, because I like how they did it, and it was just very much not a competitive situation at all. It was just very much like a family type thing, and I liked that. But I read that book more for the horror aspect of it and the gothic vibes. If it's a romantic story, my brain just like doesn't comprehend it. So I love that people enjoy that and are having a great time with it. For my brain, it doesn't mesh with it. So I'm always worried now because I've accidentally read a couple polyamory. I was gonna say accidental polyamory stories, but they're not. My brain just didn't comprehend that was the direction it was going. So it picked a character that it liked and like stuck onto them. And when it found out that it was polyamory, it was kind of just like, oh. But again, I think it's good that there's more rep for polyamory, because that's not really a popular thing you see in books that much. It's great that that rep is coming out. It's just my brain just doesn't like it, sadly. So I'm hoping, so now every time I see a love triangle, I'm like, is it gonna be polyamory? Because I don't like polyamory and I don't like love triangles. Anyway, here is the bookmark. Here is a sneak peek of the edges. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. They look so good. Ooh, I am so excited. Which way does this go? I cannot tell which way this goes. Oh no, I can't tell. Okay, I think it's this way. I'm so confused. This might not come out right. Let's see. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. I'm so excited. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. We're 4 with the books. I'm so excited. I feel like normally every month we have at least one book that's kind of meh. So I was worried that this was going to be the meh book. No, this is stunning. And I do know what the original cover looks like, at least in the US. I think it's the same I don't know if it's the same in the UK. I hate that original cover. Like, I really don't like that original cover. This is perfect. I love this. This is so pretty. Oh, and it's like a different texture. Oh my gosh, everything's textured. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm such a fan of this. I think this is stunning. We have the edge is so good. The spine is so good. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Magic has demands that must be met. I love this. This is one of my favorite Fairyloot editions. They knocked it out of the park because Monster of Mine, I'm literally reading it right now. That's why I don't have it in the dust jacket, because this is one of those materials you don't want to touch too much. Amazing. Amazing. I don't know what the romantasy looks like because I'm not getting it, but I bet it's pretty. I bet it's pretty based on these. So we have the edges, which I love. I love that. It's so good. And there's the bottom. There's the top. And then we go to the underneath. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is amazing. This is so amazing. I'm so excited. This is so cool. That is so cool. I love this. I love this. It like tells you all about them. So I would definitely pause and see if you can read the different things about them. But yeah, I'm not going to read all of them because it's a lot. But I love this. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm thinking this is polyamory. I am thinking it because it says, I normally don't read the dust jacket, but I'm going to read it. Just a little section of it. But as the trio navigates unpredictable magic, the tangled web of their family histories, and complicated attractions, it becomes clear that there are more than dark secrets at play. Again, not a super fan of love triangles or polyamory, but I'm gonna go into it with an open mind. Hopefully it's done well and there's communication, because that's normally what gets me in stories is bad communication, and you need that. If you're gonna write a good polyamory story, you need good communication, because then it doesn't work otherwise. Then we have this. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. Everything about this is making me think it's like an insane mystery book. Like this makes me feel like it's a mystery book. I love that. That is so pretty. And then we have that. This is such a pretty book, guys. We have, oh my gosh, I love this artwork. I love this artwork. It's so good. We have this signed page. And then we have, oh my gosh, I am so excited. I'm so excited. Look at that. This looks so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's go through the overlays. And then apparently the spoiler card has chapter placements, which I appreciate very much. So we have, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Okay, they look a little kiddish in some of these. Okay. Now that I'm looking at them, I don't love the overlays. They're not my favorite style. They just look a little too much like kids. But it's okay. They're okay. They're fine. I think they're going to be good for the story. So, like, his face is weird. His face is a little strange. So they just look so young. Like, they look so young. They look more like middle schoolers. I think this is young. This is young adult. So it's probably high school age. But they look so young. We have this. That's what I was wondering, if it was going to be a romance between the two boys, which would be really cute. But again, I'm getting a little bit of polyamory vibes. So then we have this. Yeah, see? And then we have this. I'm thinking that's the way we're going. But maybe this will be the book. Maybe this will be the book that'll make me like polyamory and stories. Anyway, spoiler card. We have the candle designed by Blanca Designs, and it is the Raven Boys. Coasters by Julie Reinhardt. It is Little Thieves. Overlays designed by Maction. It is for the glittering edge. And here are the page. Chapter 2, 19, 23, and 39. Reading journal. Cover is by St. Dree. Interior by Blanca Design. And it is just a generic reading journal. Foiled bookmarks. Foiled bookmarks. Did I miss that? Okay, we missed an item. I was like, I feel like it was enough items, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's because I didn't Fairyloot say they're doing 4 items from now on. So anytime they put 5 items, I'm like not expecting it. We have foil bookmarks from the Rebel Witch and the Crimson Moth, or it just says the Crimson Moth. We have Rune, Gideon, Alex, and Verity. Oh man, it's been a while since I read these books. And I like devoured them. So we have Rune. It's very pretty. We have, oh man, I'm trying to remember. I believe Gideon. I think Gideon. And then we have Alex, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, it's been a while since I did this. And then we have Verity. It's been quite a while since I've read this book. And like I said, I read through them so fast that I don't remember a lot. But we have all those characters. They are so pretty. And then we have the backs, which I love the moth. Yeah, love it. So good. I'm so glad that that said something because I would have potentially thrown away that box and that would have been bad. And I would have been very mad. Collectible of the month. It is designed by Rosalind Arts and it is characters from The Glittering Edge and it is Penny as the Page of Planets and Corey and Alonzo as the Knight of Planets. Our featured book of the month, Fairyloot exclusive edition, has a redesigned cover by A. Draws, reverse dust jacket character artwork by Maction, full color artwork with foil on the front and back, hardcover by A. Draws, character artwork on the end papers with foil by Frostbite Studios, digitally sprayed edges on all 3 sides by A. Draws, an author letter bound into the book, bonus content, bonus group chat messages, and is signed by the author. So that is the book. That is the box. I think it was great. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely make sure you subscribe to miss any future content. We have so many book boxes coming in May. There's so many. I'm gonna have to open them pretty much as they come to keep up with the books if I'm gonna read them in June. I think I'm getting like literally all of them. I think it's like 6 books, I think. Oh, it's so many. So anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to miss any future content. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've read this book, if you enjoyed it. No spoilers, but I definitely want to know if you guys enjoyed it and if you liked the design and what came in the box. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you guys in the next video.